Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all heard that phrase, growing up or just in any aspect of life. We've all heard that saying before. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Meaning that before something happens where you need to be prepared for it and you're not prepared, then you're not going to have the outcome that you want. But if you are prepared before it happens and it actually happens, guess what? You're cool. You're set. You're not scrambling trying to prepare at like last minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we've all like had this one experience before where we wait until the night of or the night before a test or for a project to be turned in the night before and try to scramble and get things done. I ain't gonna lie, that was me a lot of my school career. You feel me? I always waited almost 2 days before the exam to study or like 2 days before or the day before to finish a project that needed to be turned in the next day. And because of that, my mind is all cluttered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forget to add something in the project that was necessary for it. And then it don't let me have to give a presentation of the project, bro. I'm up there sweating. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. I just looked up some stuff on Google real quick. I don't even know nothing about this, bro. You feel me? And what happens? You fail the test, you get an F on your project, all because you waited last minute to study or to get a project done. You don't even have to be that. It could be, you have to be at a place at a specific time, but you're lollygagging around your house. You know what I'm saying? It's taking you almost an hour and a half to get ready, and you look up, time flies, and you're like, yo, where did the time go? You feel me? And then now you're rushing. And then what happens? You forget your keys. Now you got to run back upstairs to get your keys. And then don't let you forget to put deodorant on or something like that. You run out of the house real quick, you're sweating. And now you in the car, you like, what's that smell? Yo, I'm musty. Right? So don't wait till last minute to do something. And I'm guilty. Like I said, I'm guilty. I'm not perfect, bro. I'm not perfect. I've done the whole, like I said, wait till the last minute to study for a test or present a project. I've even been late to school at times, and I've forgotten to put deodorant on. Yes, I'm telling on myself. Right, but that was years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was years ago. But like I said, bro, we've all experienced times where we waited till last minute to do something, and it ended up hurting us in the end. You feel me? Be prepared for whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be your relationship, whether it be finances and things like that, But what I'm talking about in this video is something more important. Being prepared for your time to leave this earth. Being prepared for when Jesus comes back, because guess what? Two things for certain. He's coming back. Will you be ready? You watching this video. I don't know who's watching this video. I don't know who the Holy Spirit is having me to speak to. You feel me? Because I can only tell my truth, my story and stuff like that, man. So let me give you a little rundown about Nate, bro. You feel me? I've always had that mindset of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in church. I'm good. I'm going to heaven, because I'm in church. I've been in church all my life. I've been in church. Like, I've been in every service. I've been in Wednesday night service, Monday night prayer, Bible study, choir rehearsal, Sunday night prayer or Sunday morning service, Sunday afternoon service, Sunday evening service, Sunday night service. You know what I'm saying? I'm a musician in church. I play the drums. I'm good, right? I'm going to heaven, right? You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I was in church, but church wasn't in me. I didn't have my own relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? I didn't allow God into my heart all those years. It's kind of like being a fly on the wall, bro. It's like you just there. I was just there, bro. You feel me? And like I said, I was young. So I was in church, and the only reason, bro, like I said, I can only tell my truth. The only reason why I was in church for the most part is because my friends was there. Y'all know how it is when you kids and stuff like that. You got your friends at church. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all are children of a pastor or something like that, and y'all just in church. Y'all just there. You feel me? And like I said, for myself, I didn't have no relationship with God. And just imagine, bro. And this is why God's grace is so great, bro. Because if I would have passed away at any time back then, I would have been, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? There would have been no heaven for me. I'm just being real. Like, I had to look back at my life and the times where, hey, I could have been out of here. You know what I'm saying? And if that were to happen, I wouldn't have made it in them gates. You feel me? All because I wanted to appease, you know, the crowd and be around my friends and stuff like that. They doing their own stuff. They not talking about God. So I'm like, hey, if they ain't talking about God, but I'm going to church, like, hey, I should be good, right? You know what I'm saying? Trying to fit in. Well, I wasn't really the type to try to fit into the crowd. I just did my own thing, but still though. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I was that person that, or I was that kid growing up to where it's like, I just wanted to do my own thing. Like, I just wanted to do me. You feel me? And to be honest, can we be honest? We are honest on this channel, right? Doing me didn't have anything to do with God. I'ma just tell my truth. I wanted to go to parties. I wanted to be a producer for secular music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to do that. I wanted to have my name amongst like the world. I'll just say that. I wanted to have my name amongst the world. I wanted to do my own thing, have my own plans, my own accomplishments, you know what I'm saying, outside of God, nothing to do with God, because I thought it was corny, because it wasn't cool. Nobody else doing it, so why would I do it? I'm just telling my truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. That's all I can do, man. You know, I created my YouTube channels, nothing to do with God. Now, granted, I didn't create like my content. Y'all came from my channels, right? Even y'all that are still on this channel, like, my content wasn't bad. I wasn't out here raising girls up and stuff like that. Not throwing any shade at them or nothing like that. But that wasn't me. That wasn't my personality. I was, you know what I'm saying, I was the hair content guy. I was the sneaker content, the sneaker pickups, the thrift store pickup type of guy. There were times where I did try to venture off and do other challenge videos and stuff like that, but it just wasn't me. I just stayed in my box. You feel me? My square. You know. And so I say all that to say, man, I wanted to just do me. And doing you, that don't sound right. Right? But y'all get what I'm saying, right? Like, doing things your way isn't the way. You may think it's the way because you're following your heart, you're following your desires and things like that. But it says in the Bible that, hey, your heart can be deceitful. It can deceive you. Your heart can deceive you at times. You know what I'm saying? So you may think you know you, but why not tap into the one that created you? because he knows you best. He knew you before you was in your mother's womb. You feel me? And so where I'm getting at is, while we're out here trying to do it our way, thinking that we got time, thinking that I'm gonna wait until the perfect time, so to really give my life to Christ and stuff like that, to really follow God and strengthen my relationship with Him, or build a relationship with Him. When I get my money right, I'm pretty sure, like I've heard that all the time, bro. Like, I'm gonna wait till I get my money right. I'm gonna wait till I'm happy. I'm gonna wait till I get into this marriage to get right with God. But what if that time never comes? What if that time runs out? That time that you think you have, what if that time runs out before that's accomplished? Before you get that money that you want, and then you can give your life to God. What if that will never happen? And you're out of here, God forbid, right? You know, like, we got to think about these things. And this is what I had to think about. That's what I had to think about when I was like, yo, it's time to stop playing, bro. At my big age, it's time to stop playing. It's time to stop saying that, hey, look, I'm gonna wait until my life is right so that I can get my life right with God. How that sound? This is just my thinking. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate, but this is my thinking. Like I said, I can only tell my truth. I can't speak for everybody else, right? But my thinking was like, you know, when I get my life right, you know what I'm saying? When my money get right, when I get this girl, you feel me? Once I get these clothes, once I get this car, once I get this house, everything will be cool, and then I can finally get right with God. What if that time never comes? That's why you always need to be ready, so that you don't have to get ready. Because when it's time when that time is for you to get ready, what if it's lights out? God forbid, like I said. You know what I'm saying? So we can't be so caught up in the distractions of this world, right? We talked about those idols last video, right? We're so caught up on these idols and these things that we put up on a pedestal in our life before God, and it's like, those things can't get you to heaven. That relationship, if it's not God-centered, if it's not spirit-led, it won't get you to heaven. You know what I'm saying? That bottle, that drink won't get you to heaven. That weed, that your party lifestyle won't get you to heaven. Nothing will. It don't matter how much money you got, your status or social status, it don't matter none of that. Money won't buy your way into heaven. But it's your faith, your belief, and you following Christ that will. He is the way, the truth, and the life. No one will have access to the Father except through Him. You feel me? So this video is just a reminder and a warning to say, hey, look, it's time to stop playing. Y'all see the birth pains that this world is going through right now. Y'all y'all know about is it contractions? When a woman is in the process of giving birth, before she gives birth, like, those pains, they're like spread out, but then the closer it's time for the baby to come, it gets shorter and shorter. That's how it is now, bro. Like, all of the signs are getting closer and closer. The days are getting shorter. Rumors of wars, all of that is taking place all at once, bro. It's like everything is happening all at once, bro. It's kind of like, and this is a funny analogy, bro, but it's kind of like how all the Avengers came back at the end of the movie, bro. Like all of the people came back. It's like, yo, they back, Spider-Man back. You know what I'm saying? All these people are back, and it's like, yo, that's how these, the Bible tells it, bro. You feel me? So it's like, yo, all this stuff is going on right now, bro. It's crazy, bro. It would be crazy not for me to get on my face and fall on my face to God, bro, and really give my life, really submit myself to God right now, in this time, right now. Now it's crunch time now. It's crunch time now. And so it's like you have to be prepared for whatever. And so look, we're gonna dive into this, man. I don't wanna keep y'all any long. Whoa, my highlighter. Don't wanna fall in the trash can now. All right, but the day and the hour unknown. Look, we're in Matthew chapter 24, and I'm gonna just read until the Holy Spirit say stop. Starting at verse 36. My bad, y'all. But it says, but about the day or hour, no one knows. No one knows. Not even the angels in heaven. The ones that are around his throne, they don't even know. Nor the Son. His Son don't even know, bro. But only the Father. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be. Now watch. Hey, look. While I'm reading this, just think about like how how similar it is now versus to how it was back in the days of Noah, right? So look, as it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days before the flood, people were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage up to the day Noah entered the ark. So you got all this stuff going on, bro. People going about their lives, their daily lives, their plans that they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just out here partying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Going to concerts and all this stuff. Not saying to not live your life, but just follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got plans tomorrow. What if today is the day? Those plans that you had tomorrow ain't. You feel me? It's the distractions. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up in all of the distractions. We like I said, of course, live your life, go up, like, do what it is, but don't disconnect from the source. Stay plugged into the source. Stay in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel me? I'm gonna probably skip down a little bit though. Okay, yeah, I want to read this though, right? And they will, and they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. Right? We're talking about the rapture, y'all. If y'all didn't know, like, no one knows when he's coming back. No one knows. And while we're out here living our lives, you know what I'm saying, going to football practice, going to concerts, and, you know, going on vacations and stuff like that, nobody knows. That day could be the day that he comes back. You feel me? But it says, and nobody knew nothing, and they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. That is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. 2 men will be in the field, one will be taken and the other left. 2 women will be grinding with the hand mill. One will be taken, the other will still be there. Right? Therefore, keep watch, because you don't be. Keep watch, because you do not know, or on what day your Lord will come. But understand this: if the owner of the house had known at what time of night the thief was there or was coming. My bad, y'all. I'm not the best reader. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. He would have kept watch and would not have let his house be broken into. So you also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him, bruh. At the end of the day, bruh, prepare yourselves. Start building that relationship with God now. best time was yesterday. But if not yesterday, now. So who's ever watching this video, you've been saying, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I want to like stay cool with my friends and stuff like that. Hey, look, bro, your friends are going to be there with you when it's just you and him. It's just going to be you and him, face to face. And because you wanted to wait, because you didn't want to seem like the lane for going a different direction than everybody else, it says, wide is the gate that leads to death, destruction. Narrow is the path. We have to walk this narrow path. And if your friends don't come with you, hey, all we can do is tell them, hey, look, man, you want to take this path that I'm on right here, man. And it's up for them to choose, because we all have free will. God gave us free will. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, get ready or stay ready so that you know how to get ready, bro. You feel me? Talking about salvation. Give your life to Christ. Submit yourself to him. Like I said, bro, in previous videos, I would have never thought I'd be making videos like these a year ago even. If you go back a year, probably like a year and a half, y'all could see the transition slowly happening, but I was still not fully submitted in my heart. I was teetering the fence, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I can only tell my truth on this channel, bro. I was teetering the fence. I was halfway in, halfway out, but you can't be lukewarm in this thing, bro. Can't be lukewarm. You got to be all the way in or all the way out. You know what I'm saying? And so, I pray who's ever watching this video that you would just have that encounter. Me personally, I didn't experience God for myself in the church building. I've seen a lot of testimonies about people experiencing God in jail, experiencing God at home. I experienced God. I had the pleasure of having my first encounter with God in a Motel 6 room. Crazy story. You feel me? I was on a business trip. Y'all probably seen the testimony video. If y'all seen that video, y'all heard about this testimony, right? But yeah, like, and this is how I'm gonna end the video, right? We don't have to be, a lot of people, they feel like they don't go to, again, I'll tell my truth. I feel like I wasn't worthy of going to God because I wasn't right in my heart. I wasn't perfect. But we can only be made perfect in him. No person on this earth is perfect. No person. No one. Nobody. Nobody. Right? Nobody is perfect on this earth, right? So people don't go to the doctor when they're feeling good, when they're in good health. They go to the doctor mainly because something is wrong with them. They're sick. Something in their body is hurting or something like that. That's when they go to the doctor. We need to go to Christ when we're in that state, when we're broken, when we're brokenhearted, when we're going through grief of losing a loved one, when we're angry, when we're sad. Go to him in the condition that you're in. I'm pretty sure we all heard this phrase, right? Come as you are. It doesn't just mean, that phrase doesn't just mean only don't go to church unless you have some church attire. It just don't mean that. It just don't mean go to church without church attire, even if you don't have church attire. It means that, but also come to Christ as you are in your broken state. That's when he's like, hey, look, you need to come to me more than ever. And that's when we need to be running to him more than ever. I just finished my study time. I'm in the book of Mark right now. And a parallel that I'm seeing, especially within the Gospels, like the books of the Gospel, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, right? All the a lot of the things that I'm coming across that is similar is that every person that came to God, they came to God, that came to Jesus, they came to them or they came to him in their worst state. The woman with the issue of blood, right? The woman at the well, right? The man that was possessed by the legion. You feel me? Came to him and threw themselves at his feet. That's how we need to be. We need to be running to him, throwing ourselves at his feet, laying at his feet, and giving it all to him. Come to him in your broken state. Come to him when you're sad. Come to him when you're confused. Come to him with questions. If you're questioning him, hey, come to him with questions. He just wants you to come to him, but that's it, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, twin. He just wants you to come to him as you is, cool. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, that's the best time to come to him, bro. I'm telling you. And for my experience, bro, like I said, I wasn't even expecting to encounter him in that moment, bro. I was having a panic attack, laying on the floor, about to lose my mind. I was that close. I was literally that close to losing my mind in that moment until I heard a voice that told me to get up. It wasn't like this grand, theatrical voice, get up, son. It wasn't like that. It came to me in the still, small voice. Even with my cluttered mind, everything going on in my mind, the devil was bro, it was so cloudy in my head, bro. It was I didn't have any sense of the whole situation. I didn't have no control. That was my first time. Well, yeah, that's my first time really having a real panic attack, a real anxiety attack, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he just, get up. And it scared me. Of course it scared me. Hey, I ain't gonna say a lot to you, bro. It scared me at first. I'm like, hold on, who in the room with me? You feel me? I'm on the ground and I just hear get up. And I stopped instantly. All of that fear, all of that anger that I had in my heart that was bottled up, the cloudiness in my mind, instantly went away, bro. I can't explain it, bro. I'm getting chills right now telling this story, bro. But I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I didn't know in the moment that it was God talking, but all of that went away. And once he revealed that to me, right, I didn't even know I was going to tell this in this video, but yeah, I want to say probably a year and a half to 2 years later, he finally revealed to me that was him in that moment. I was like, yo, I was driving and I almost crashed my car yo, wait a minute, what? When he gave me that revelation, I was like, yo, God, thank you. Cause I don't know. I don't know where I would have been. I don't know where I would be right now if that didn't happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing I could tell you, if you're after his heart, if you're after God right now, just call out to him. You may not even believe in God. Just shout outs to Pastor Richard Lorenzo. Pastor Rich. I watch his YouTube channel, right? But for his testimony, he just said, hey, whoever you are, higher power, reveal yourself to me. If you don't believe, just say that. Because all roads lead to Christ, bro. I'm telling you right now. Everything that I tried in the world, all the stuff I tried to do on my own to bring me happiness, to bring me joy, to fill that emptiness, that void in my heart, bro, it didn't bring me any type of joy. It wasn't until I came to Christ and I really fully submitted myself to him is when I experienced the fullness of God, bro. That's all I can tell y'all. I can't tell nobody else's story but mine. So, yeah. Don't wait to be perfect. Seek him first. Seek first the kingdom and all of his righteousness. And all of those things that you're after, all of those desires of your heart will be added unto you. Seek him first. Go to God first. And all of the things will be added unto you, man. That's all I can say. That's Matthew 6:33, man. So I know I said I wasn't gonna make this. You know what? I'm not even gonna start, bro. I'm gonna just stop apologizing for how long these videos are, man. Because hey, the Holy Spirit just be talking, bro. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a mouthpiece. Whatever He says, you heard. So, yeah, man. That's pretty much it, dog. Comment down below. Comment down below. Don't wait. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Comment down below. Don't wait. Do not wait. I'm telling you, bro. Over these past couple of months, really over the past year, bro, like really now more than ever though. Like 2026, bro, I've really been intentional with locking in with God for real and opening my Bible more. And the more that I've been doing that, bro, the more that He's been revealing Himself to me, bro. And I'm bro, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with where I'm at with Him right now. Do I want more? Of course I want more of Him. You feel me? And the more that I lean into Him, the more that He's gonna, show me. But right now I'm way better off to where I am right now than where I was a few years ago. Even last year. Even last week. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro. So you can never experience this type of joy unless it's in Christ, bro. That's all I can say, bro. I'm done though. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, hit the hype button, all that good stuff, man. And yeah, man, like I said, don't wait. Don't wait, man. Don't, hey, what's the name of this video? Hold on. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. There we go. Yeah, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now with that being said, it's your boy. Whoa, I'm gonna drop the phone. It's your boy, Nick Just Dope, signing out. Deuces.